Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the beginning of our reverse Rebirth playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. This time we're going through the game as Riku. Now, if you remember, once at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, we sealed the door to darkness with Riku and Mickey trapped on the other side. So let's see how Riku's been doing in that time. Alright.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was
Dang,
very
Riku.
well said, Riku.
A door to the truth, huh?
So now, Riku, we starting at Hollow Bastion. So here we are. We're on B12. We are, there are 12 basement floors in Castle Oblivion, and that's where we are. So here's Riku. For one, it's pretty cool that we get to play as him, not gonna lie. He has a really high jump. He doesn't get, like, high jump and glide and stuff, but his default jump is already pretty, it's probably about the same height as high jump. The only thing is, though, is that it's also kind of slow. So, but what is cool, look at his dodge roll. Yeah, look at that. One-handed front flip. Look at that. Front handspring, one-handed. Also, you see how his right hand's closed? That's because I guess it expects you to be holding the Keyblade right now. Not the Keyblade, but... Look, he's like, you want some more? Look at it. So we still got the Soul Eater. Pause menu, everything's the same. Let me switch to Type B controls, though. Yep. We can check out the D report, but, you know, there's nothing in here. Riku cannot... Yeah, this is one of the differences. Riku cannot customize his card deck. He must fight with the provided deck. The cards in the deck will change as Riku advances through the game. So here's how it happens. Every world you go to, you get a different deck. So some worlds have really trash decks. Some worlds have very trash decks. So I'm sorry if you get stuck with that world. But a lot of Riku's story is very simple and very, it's like a very simplified version of Sora's, and you feel pretty powerful. You'll see what I mean in this episode. But let's just go to Hall of Bastion right now. As I prepare to put on my best Riku voice. This is Hollow Bastion. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? The things you remember for your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? Am I going to learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Fine. But it better be you I run across next, voice. Dang, Riku angry. Riku angry in this game. He ain't messing around. And we get the key to beginnings. So once we get into combat, I'll show you another cool thing that Riku has over Sora. Hollow Bastion. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. So, Riku, his reload card, you may notice doesn't have a counter on it. Well, that's because with Riku, you can reload instantly. It's an instant reload. Minimizing on a lot of the, what's it called? It minimizes on a lot of the hassle of having to sit there and stand and reload. So that's something, see? Boom. Look at that. Roll over and get that experience. Oh, also, we have an enemy card, I guess. Here, I leveled up too. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, since we don't have to worry about editing our deck, you know, there's no Moogle rooms, no Moogle points. So there's basically no point to hit everything in a room. It's whether there's basically a ton of things in Riku's story which are done. I don't know if this is on purpose, but to make going back through all of these worlds not as much of a slog. And here's Riku's level up screen. We got HP boost, attack boost, and darkness boost, but we can't access darkness boost right now. Attack boost, you know, it just raises your attack power, so I'd recommend going with it most of the time, that or darkness. Here we go. Boom, boom. This was the first time we ever got to play as Riku, and it is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, there's no point in hitting anything unless you want health. Like, so I gotta get myself out of that habit. Boom, boom. Another level up. Oh, I also remember Riku leveling up fairly easily. You know what? Sure, I'll use this. Like it! Freaking Riku. Boom. Boom, boom. Come on, dude. HP. Yeah, sometimes you can't get attack boost. But when you can, get it. Alright. Let's go over here. Whoops. I want to hit that. Okay. No boys over here. Also, let's see how big this world is. Yeah, so not that big. We're going to here, 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 here. And dodged that. Whoa. Oh well. So just like what I did with the first part of Sora's story, I'm going to be going through this entire world, not cutting out any of it. But in the future, I'll do the first room, and then I'll cut to the boss. And you'll, because pretty much all of Riku's story is just a repeat of Sora's, except without all of the cutscenes that are in the Disney world. Like literally all, except for this world and like one other world. All of Riku's cutscenes are in between floors. I guess there's a couple of worlds, but it's not till the end. HP. There we go. And we'll hit him. And eventually you'll get this one card, which makes battles like not even an issue. Boom. Alrighty. Yeah. Come on. We haven't even seen a red experience yet. Probably because this is our first world. Is that it? No, I heard a guy spawn. There we go. Get these defenders out of here. Boom. Boom. Oh. Let's reload. And get him. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, it just... After him being somewhat of an antagonist last game, it is cool to play as Riku. For the first time. And go for that attack boost, boy. The higher your AP, the more damage you'll do, so. Let's see, what do we got here? Room where hearts with weak cards appear. I'll use Sleeping Darkness. We're back down at, like, no map cards now, though. In Sora Story, we were maxed out for a long time until the end, so. Alrighty. There we go. Boom. More spawns. Come on, dude. I gotcha. Ooh. Also, Riku's attacks feel just a wee bit faster than Sora's. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like they are. And we'll hit him. I actually enjoy playing through Riku's story more than Sora's, but it is kind of, it's hard to go back to back, because, especially towards the end of Sora's story, because for one, it's so long, and two, those last couple of worlds feel like such a grind. Most of Riku's story doesn't feel that way. I mean, it's kind of repetitive, but, you know, so is Sora's story, but most of Riku's story feels like a brisk walk through the park. But it's just going to it right after playing Sora's story can feel a bit like can make this game feel like a bit too much. That's what I want to say. Boom, boom. All right. Here we go. Ugh. The Game Awards are in a couple days. That'll be pretty cool. Ooh, level up. I think they boasted that they have more world premieres than ever before this year. Like the most world premieres they've ever had. That's pretty cool. So, the Game Awards are usually hit or miss, I'm not gonna lie. But I really do feel the passion that, what's his name, Jeff Cayley puts into it. You can tell that he is, he's giving it his all, and he is trying his best to make this a serious, HP, obviously. A seriously, something that's taken seriously and something that's cool for gamers. So it is cool that this exists. I enjoy the Game Awards. I watch them every year. Boom. It's also nice to have enemies with littler health bars again after those last couple worlds of Sora's story. Boom, boom, do 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 do. Oh, come on, dude. Boom, boom. More cards. Yeah, that's it. Can I get some HP balls, please? Here we go. What way are we going? We going to the right. Room where Heartless and Weak cards appear. Sure. Sure, guys. Alright, let's get the guy over here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of like shredding through these battles because Riku's just better than Sora, at least in this game. And there's also a couple more new mechanics to Riku's story, which will be pretty interesting once they reveal themselves. But we're not quite there yet. So, boom. There we go. And after this, I'm just... It's so... Every time I keep thinking about after this, there's this game and that game. But then I'm like, wow. Kingdom Hearts 3 is releasing next month. Next month, boys. Like, oh, holy crap. I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 in, what, a month and 26 days? I'm very... Ooh, boy, I'm just so... It's so exciting. And doing this is actually helping pass the time. Like, normally, the wait would be kind of unbearable, especially because it's this close. You know how, like, when you really want something to happen, the closer it gets, it feels like time is taking much longer than it actually is. And that's usually how it is for me with the wait for new Kingdom Hearts games. But I didn't really feel that way this time. This time it's it feels manageable because I'm doing something, and it's helping me with the wait. And I don't know, I just think it'll be cool to have the entire Kingdom Hearts series up on my channel. That'll be awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Use that reload, and we'll get him. Borm. Borm? Why'd I say Borm? There we go. Okay. Another guy. Get these wizards. Boom. Boom. There we go. And he's donezo. Roll and collect the experience. Dude, out of the way. Dude thinks he can get me. And here we are at the end. So yeah, it looks like we'll go up and then over. Alrighty, red card and key of beginnings. Forgot to grab my drink, so my mouth's a little dry, but it's all good, guys. Everything is just how I remember it. Even this room. It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room. So she did. And you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything. But at least they gave you a nice room. Stop talking. Key of guidance. Alright. let's make our way to the Key of Guidance room. Oh, it's actually up there. Well, did not expect that. Let's use another Sleeping Darkness. Sleeping Darkness! Since we're here, I'm gonna go do the story thing, and I'm gonna come out and fight these enemies. But yeah, since it's just right here, I want to do this, come out and fight the enemies. It's that statue again. Why is it down there? No one here either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. Voice! I know you're watching. Explain this. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do. But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, all in the pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too. And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away. It's empty, like that room. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness. You're wrong. I rejected the darkness. Haha. Did you really now? And key to truth. Let's get our fighting on. Boom, boom, boom. Like it? I mean, not really, Riku. Boom, boom. Oh, come on. Roll. Sure. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Here's this. Alright, let's get him. It's interesting that Riku starts out in Hollow Bastion. I mean, I guess that's where he ended up first, right? In Kingdom Hearts 1. So, I guess it kind of makes sense for him to start out in Hollow Bastion. Sleeping Darkness. Here we go. But it's just weird because like in my head, I always picture like Hollow Bastion as an endgame world, and it's like not in this game. Well, not in this game, in this story. So, dude, wasn't doing nothing to him. Like it? I mean, no, yeah, I don't know what the answer you want is, Riku. Level up. Attack boost. Dang, we're almost level 10. I think you can hit these guys from the front too. Yeah. Only in the field though, not in battle, obviously. Boom. Let's get these wizards. Hoop. Get roll over there, get that. It's interesting, that's why he's leveling up so quickly. The experience here is worth 10 instead of 1 like it was in Sora Story originally. Alright, I get it. And the final guy. Hits these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Roll, get that. Boom, boom, do, 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 do. Come on, you're making me waste all my cards. Alright, come on, dude. I'm actually kind of tired. Might head to bed. I only got 4 hours of sleep, so yeah, we want to go up, probably. Either way, I'm gonna have to go up later for a reason, so I mean, I guess I'll do another Sleeping Darkness room. Ba 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 boo, do do do. Looks like this is the correct way. So let's clear out this room. Boom, boom. Right. Alright. Boom. Roll. I guess I didn't roll at the right time. And oh, the thing that sucks about Riku, I'll talk about that in a bit, actually. There's a particular mechanic that Sora has that Riku does not have at all. So, makes things a bit difficult for him. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's get him. Is this it? Yes, it is. Do 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 do. It's catchy, man. Teeming Darkness. Let's get this thing. I mean, this wizard. Alright. Is there another wave after this? Yes. It looks like it's only him. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. One more in this room. There we go. Let's get him. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. Reload. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Huh. Roll away. And there we go. We smacked the boy. That was the last one. Okay, now we can go to the final story room. There we go. Which, if you guys know the drill from last story, this is the boss room. I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, you're alive? You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory. Of all the people I run into, it had to be you. But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness. No. Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you'd be completely alone. That's sounding pretty good right now. Come now. You once turned to me to state your hunger for darkness. You want me here. Who but I can grant you the darkness you long for? There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. All I did was lose myself. Empty myself. I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one. Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. For like me, you are one of the dark. That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent. So you hate the darkness enough to fight it? Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever, with the wondrous power of darkness. Boo-doo, boo-boo-doo-doo. So yeah, here we are at the Maleficent boss fight again. Except this time it's going to be significantly easier because it's an early game boss instead of a late game boss. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Bom bom ba ba ba. And also, you know, instant reload. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got the platform, boys. Let's get on over here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, his ground combos are slower, though. The air combos are better. Almost done with him. Let's get him over here. Boom, boom, boom. And we've defeated Dragon Maleficent. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Level up. And we get the Dragon Maleficent card, which is actually pretty great. It powers up your attack cards for sacrificing reload speed, but reload speed with Riku is instant, so it's pretty great. Alrighty. See, unlike in Sora Story, you don't get teleported to the Conqueror's Respite, so you usually have to walk to it. Luckily, it was right next to us, so... So let's save. Alright, yes. Dang, in 30 minutes I leveled up 9 times.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
So you guys might notice that Anthem's model in this game looks a bit different. It's because they gave him a updated one in 1.5. So also his voice is different because starting with Kingdom Hearts 2, because this game is a remake of a game, but it technically came out after Kingdom Hearts 2. Richard Epcar had replaced Billy Zane as Ansem. So just a little trivia.
Excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone. Listen close.
Riku's
The
clothing
light
texture is
never
really
gives up
low.
on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you from the darkness that I command?
Oh, the darkness, 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 darkness. So here we have a boss fight with Ansem. You shall feel the darkness everywhere. Give me all you got. I'll give it right back. So now we get more tutorials on how Riku, his stuff works. Yeah, see, Riku has something called Rapid Break. Rapid Break quickly breaks the opponent's card for a boost in attack. So yeah, if you break an enemy's card right as they play it, you get a boost in attack. Not giving up yet? I wonder how much of this you can take. I'm just going along until you give up. Now, if you play this, the same value as an opponent, like this, you can duel, break all the opponent's cards, and you unleash a super powerful move. This is pretty cool. The duel system. Show the same valued card as the opponent and press triangle to start. Break all the enemy's cards to execute a slate. But you'll need more than 8 cards.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself.
Huh?
This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Darkness, darkness,
Don't worry,
darkness.
I'm not running.
Darkness, 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 darkness.
I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness,
Oh, the darkness again.
then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
And we've learned D mode. Now, see, this is the darkness that Ansem gave us. Activating Dark Mode. Dark Mode can be activated when you have accumulated maximum Dark Points, DP, through card breaks. In Dark Mode, your skills are powered up and you have more slates to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or when you receive damage. Riku returns to normal when DP reaches 0. To increase Dark Points during Dark Mode, choose Darkness Boost when leveling up. So yeah, that's what the Darkness Boost is. And as you can see, we're back on the road again. No. So yeah, Darkness, D mode's pretty cool. It lets you be KH1 Darkness Skirt Riku and use a lot of the abilities that he used in the boss fight against you. So it's pretty cool.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
What is going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors? I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness.
Riku got like a bloodhound nose.
I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty! Oh, what happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Even in the darkest darkness, light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Oh. You're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
Mickey's like, I'm out. I'm out of here, Riku. And yeah. So Riku knows we have a friend. That's Mickey. Everything else is pretty much the same as it is in Sora's story. But I think that'll about do it for this episode. The introductory episode of Reverse Rebirth mode. I think you guys will enjoy this story. I think I like the story of this mode even better than Sora's. But anyway, as I said, that'll about do it for this episode. Join me next time on Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories HD Reverse Rebirth mode, where we go through more worlds and fight more bosses. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.